Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel Tarot Seat. I'm Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading, finding out what the messages are with the cards coming out in this reading for you today. Thank you so much for joining and for being here. So let's begin. Let's find out what comes through. So the first card that we have is the Temperance card, and we do have Sagittarius energy with this. Could be dealing with another Sagittarius. We have the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse. And we have the High Priestess showing up in the reverse. And with the High Priestess, we do have Cancer energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer. And we have the Wheel card showing up at the bottom of the deck. So with the Wheel card showing up here, this does feel like a great sense of being able to enjoy in hearing from someone or being able to actually encounter this feeling of divine timing in a connection. I do feel like this does also feel like a connection that has its ups and downs, goes through a lot of changes as well. But with the Wheel card showing up here, I do feel like it's quite fortunate. It does feel like it was also about being actually quite lucky, and I do feel like it's in your favor. So with this Temperance card showing up over here, I do feel like this does feel like a pretty harmonious unfolding within the connection. I do feel like there is a sense of actually moving at a pace where things are more so well thought out, and also with a lot of patience. I do feel like when it comes to this person, they have a lot of patience for this connection and it unfolding. Do you feel like it does feel quite harmonious as well? And I do feel like that could also mean that you and this person have an understanding in your connection that does go quite deep. I do feel that with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like somebody from the past coming back, or an issue from the past also coming back. I do feel like with the High Priestess showing up over here, there's a lot that this person is also being open with you with and, bringing to your attention. I do feel like this is also about being able to have that transparency in this connection. But with the High Priestess, I also feel that there's a lot of intuition. And I do feel like with the High Priestess showing up here that this is about your intuition being on point and any feelings that come up for you within this connection. So I'm going to clarify these cards. So you have the Devil card in the reverse. We do have Capricorn energy with this. And we have the Four of Swords showing up in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords showing up in the reverse. So this Eight of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like an ability to be able to actually experience and also really get into a place where some things are being brought up. I do feel like some things that have been kept perhaps to oneself, and making someone show up withdrawn within this connection, being able to address that. And also I do feel like this is about being able to be in a space where someone feels safe enough to bring it out into the open. I do feel like with the Devil card showing up in the reverse, this feels like a way of having a connection that is more so healthy. I do feel like this does feel like a connection with somebody that feels like it's really developing in a healthy way. I also feel that there's a sense of this connection also having an effect on this person in a way that is kind of making them into, they're experiencing that this connection is bringing out the best version of themselves. I do feel like with the Devil card showing up here in the reverse underneath this Temperance card, there's a sense of being patient with this person through any struggles. I do feel like that's something that's also contributing to this person really kind of showing up in the best version of themselves. Well, the Four of Swords showing up in the reverse, this does feel like being able to hear from someone. I do feel that with this Four of Swords showing up in the reverse, that this does feel like being able to hear from someone or bring something up that has been left unsaid, unspoken about, or even being able to hear from somebody after a period of time of kind of experiencing silent moments in this connection. I do feel like there is communication, and I also feel that with the Six of Swords that there's a desire to work something out. Do you feel like communication is also something that's part of that, and you'll be hearing from this person? With the Six of Pentacles, I do feel that there's a sense of putting a lot and investing into this connection and believing in where it can be, where it can go. I do feel that that's this person's actions towards you. They're opening up towards you. I do feel like there's also a sense of putting in more effort. I do feel that there's also a sense of investing a lot of time, energy, effort into your connection. I do feel that with the Six of Pentacles, this person may perceive this connection as one that does require a lot out of them, but I do feel that they are in a space where they're willing to give to this connection. And there's something very supportive about this connection. I feel like that also is something, those efforts are something that are reciprocated in this connection. So I am going to clarify these cards. So we have honeymoon. We have soulmates. And we have very soon. So this honeymoon card showing up over here, I do feel like there could have been a period in this connection where things felt quite blissful. Things could have felt very good, like a honeymoon phase. I do feel like with that wheel card showing up here at the bottom of the deck, that this is an energy about going through the ebbs and the flows, and even just going through a lot of changes within this connection and being able to make it through a lot of cycles within this connection. But I do feel like this does feel like there's a sense of optimism within this connection for the future as well as where things are right now. I do feel like this person feels quite good. I just feel like this is a very harmonious energy. This could feel like a honeymoon phase happening within this connection. I do feel like with this soulmate card showing up over here, there's something very strong in this connection. There's a sense of having a very strong connection, and I do feel like it goes quite deep. This connection is one that does feel like one that is almost like a soulmate, like a soulmate like connection with someone. And I do feel that there could be some doubts that come up from time to time whether or not this is the one or this is the soulmate like connection for you. But with this card showing up here, I do feel like this is also confirmation about this connection being your one with your soulmate. I do feel that there's an ability to work through obstacles, and I do feel like there is also an opportunity here to be able to work through something within this connection as well. But this very soon card showing up over here, this does feel like it has to do with divine timing. I do feel like you'll be hearing from this person very soon. I also feel that with that honeymoon card showing up here, this is about being able to experience good times, and I do feel like it's happening during festive times, which is coming up very soon. I do feel like there's a sense of getting to a very good place within this connection. It is one that's very supportive, but with this very soon card showing up here, this is also about being able to get in touch with your higher self. This sense of being in touch with your intuition within this connection, gaining clarity for yourself, because I do feel that there's this very strong sense of manifestation within this connection as well. So those are the messages I'm getting with these cards for you, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, Sagittarius.